Yeah, footy's back, so we're stoked. 8 months without playing a competitive game. We haven't missed a training session, due to COVID across the whole pre-season. So there's been a lot of anticipation, I think, to get back to playing VFL footy, and what a night to start. In all sincerity, Skybus Stadium, the lights, the facility, the atmosphere. In terms of what Frankston brought on the field, the heat was real. We knew that was coming, and our boys, to Frankston's credit, had to lift and had to come out of themselves a little bit more from 60 minutes onwards to give ourselves an opportunity. And fortunately from our point of view, we upped our intensity and were able to sustain that from our point of view across the third and fourth quarter. Really mindful there's a huge amount to work on from our point of view. Danny Ryan has that side coached to the minute and ready to compete, and they did. The leadership of Matt Hansen across the first half, I thought he was a clear winner for us in the first half. Nathan Cooper was outstanding, and in terms of our back six, the ability just to lock down and give us a one-on-one, either win or halve, was crucial. So Nathan Cooper was tremendous, along with Matt Hansen and Tom Gribble across four quarters. He's one we can really rely on. He led the side really well tonight, and he had a will to win. Fortunately enough, we got away with it tonight. Yeah, 8 debutants tonight for our footy club, and every one of them had their moment. So even from Ollie Hanrahan, who's clearly a seasoned performer and has been on an AFL list for a number of years, to guys like Sammy Pyer. First game at VFL level for us. He's played a couple, I think, for Essendon across the last season. That under 19 program and coming out and straight into VFL footy, it's a challenging aspect of these guys' transitions from boys footy to men's footy. So Jack Driscoll's another one who was admirable and competed and gave himself a real opportunity to extend, turn one game into two and maybe two into three. So we saw some things out of a lot of our new guys tonight. Josh Porter, we thought, was really important. Came back for his third stint at the footy club, 28-year-old that has a will to win, and we saw that. We threw him in the middle for large chunks of the second half, and he gave us a bit more bite around the ball for some periods. Some new guys really stood up. Ruben William got forward and kicked a goal late, which was great. He'll get better after a compromised pre-season. Charlie Ham, again, he'll get better after more exposure to VFL football. Yeah, so Southport, and again, that last year they were tremendous. I think they only lost 1 or 2 games last season, and we're clearly going to be a side to contend, and that hasn't changed. I think they've only got stronger in terms of the additions to their footy club. I know them quite well. I've spent a fair bit of time with a lot of their coaching staff at my time at the Gold Coast. A very well-run organisation with tremendous people at the helm. So that filters down, no doubt. It's at home, which is great. Avalon Airport Oval, first home game in 8 and a bit months. So implore all our members and supporters to get down Saturday night, April 9th, to cheer us on and support us.